Hello, welcome to Mat Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders on top of hips, chest proud, not pushing the stomach forward. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a couple of calming breaths. Getting ready for today's practice. And now we'll slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose. And deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. And we don't breathe with the mouth open. One last one. Inhale your arms up, reach for the sky, lengthening. Exhale and down by your side. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to look the right shoulder, go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Know your range of motion. Now back to center, lifting the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Come back to center, take a breath here. Look at the right armpit, slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle looking down. Inhale, come back to center, exhale, look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Center, take a breath here. Look at the diagonal corner of the ceiling, lifting the chin up. You don't have to arch the neck back. Stretching all different corners of your neck. Come back to center. Looking at the other corner of the ceiling for diagonal stretch. Slowly come back to center. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Release, say mama, we lengthen first, place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide outward, tricep stretch, chin up, eyes looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do that. Release, shake it out, repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Release, say mama, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use that hand to guide outward, tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. If you wish to bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Try to bring the fingers closer and closer together. Release, shake it out, hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Oiling the shoulder joint, expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. improving your posture. And now we're going to come to a big, big circular motion. Try to bring the elbows closer and closer together. Change direction, go the other way, big, big circular motion. Come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale and come to a side bend. Bending the lower arm, top arms to crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up, lengthening the side of the body. Come back to center to lengthen. We're going to go to the other side, bending the lower arm, top arms to crescent moon. Look at the top palm like you're looking yourself in the mirror. Come back to center to lengthen. Exhale, get ready to twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with the help of the front hand and your exhale breath. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Release, and we'll repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. See if you can turn a little bit more with the help of the front hand and your exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release, hands on the thighs. Coming into torso turn, shoulder roll. Starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. The head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast you make yourself dizzy. When we're in the center position, we're going to change direction, go the other way. Toss or turn, shoulder roll. Touching all 4 corners of your space. Back to center to release. Into a forward bend, so we're in, our arms are lengthening. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Neck and spine in one straight line. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Walking the hands over to the right side as far as you can go. Coming into a side stretch. Walking the hands over to the other side as far as you can go. Stretch. Slowly come back to center. Forearm stretch, palm down, finger facing you. Eye of the elbow facing up. Slightly lean back. Forearm stretch, a little bit of discomfort here. and release a few rounds of wrist rotation. Release any tension that you may have. Change direction, go the other way. Tuck the elbow, close your body, forward, backwards, backing down. Thumb up, forward, backwards. A few rounds of change light bar. Give it a very, very gentle twist. And shake, shake, shake. Like you have washed hands and there's no paper, no towel to dry your hands. And release. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread out your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip. Top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. Getting ready for cat-cow, so inhale, drop the belly, chin up, look up into a cat. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we'll do it a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help people to relieve back pain. Two more rounds. We're going to inhale to a cow. Exhale to a cat. One last one. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Slowly come back to neutral. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale, center, exhale to overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Let the left hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right, squeeze. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Bring the shoulder and hip together. Slowly come back to center, swing side to side. Coming into bird dog, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back to stand, core strong, one straight line. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. And release. Swing side to side. We're going to repeat on the other side. Bird dog, left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down, one straight line. We're holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. And release. Swing side to side. We're going to flat the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale and slide through the opening. Dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Both hips are level. Feel free to extend the left leg. On your toes off the mat. Any variation you like to turn this out. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder, knees, or any issues. Release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And we'll repeat on the other side. Breath the needle. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale and slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Feel free to extend the right leg out when your toes are off the mat. Any variation you like to turn this out. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. From here, we're going to come to the goblet pose, squatting. Toes are pointed out. Work the heels down. Open up the thighs. Bring your hands to heart center. Use your elbow to push the thigh out. Neck and spine in one straight line. So try not to lean forward. Don't lose your balance. Try to get the heel to come down. So watch your back. Watch your knees. One more breath, and we'll get ready to rise up. So keep pressing the palm together. Use your powerful legs to rise up to standing. I'm down by your side. Coming into a crescent moon, all 10 toes facing the front legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale and bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body. Lengthening the side of the body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale and go to the other side. Not pushing the hip forward or back, chin is away from the body. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of the body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Get a little bit deep in your side bend. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arms to crescent moon. Side body long. Come back to center. Arm down by your side. Getting ready for a forward bend. Hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first, exhale. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Slide the hand down towards the mat. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Not sinking the butt out too much. We're going to lengthen the spine. Stretching out the back. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching the hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath, getting ready to rise up. So hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down away from you. Shine the chest up to the sky. Not pushing the stomach forward. Hip bones above ankle bones. Go to pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. Stimulating thyroid gland and stretching of your neck. Release. Shake it out. Sway to that opposite shoulder. Warming up the spine. Get the blood circulating throughout the body to improve overall wellness. Sway to touch opposite hips. Come back to center. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. You're gonna inhale the arms up, palm touch, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step the right leg back and then the left leg. Shifting the way forward to a high plank. Beginners can drop to your knees, tap your elbow by your side, come down. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Minor adjustment. Lifting the hips high up. Upside down letter V. Staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet. 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes locate your toes. And now look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat to where you start. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch, back bend, and then I'm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Continue, inhale your arms up, over salute. Palm touch, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step the left leg back and then the right leg. Shifting the way forward to a high plank. Chaturanga on one breath, elbow tucked by your side. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog, 5 breaths here. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curving. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking up. You don't have to arch the neck back. Release the arm, interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the sky. Expanding along hard chest. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland and stretching out the neck. Open up into warrior two, widen your stand. Bring your hands to heart center, arms are in T, palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Once you're set up, turn and look at the front fingers. Back hand disappear. If you're facing the mirror, coming to extend the triangle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Reach and stretch, reach for the sky. Now putting whole our weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill your top arm over for diagonal stretch. Top palm facing down, lengthening the left side of the body. Keeping the body up and open. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh, top shoulder up, looking up if your neck is good. From here, we're in transition to reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up. Left arm is already around your waist. Top arm suppressing you. Look at the top palm like you look at yourself in the mirror. Now a change in the legs. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into triangle, shoulders your stand, swing the hip out, I'm sewing T, shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom arm 6 o'clock, top arm 12 o'clock, shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palm facing out. Lift and stretch. Slowly rise up, revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side, so I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to right side, right arm up. Slowly release. Coming into a pyramid. Square the hip to the front. Inhale, your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, hinging from the hips. Leading with the chest. Forward bend. Head to knee. Slowly rise up. Pivot the feet. Use the length of your mat. Toes and knee lined up to the corner of your mat. We're going to go into goddess. Hands up by your chest, palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale, sink. Up and down, we're not doing forward, backwards. Pretend there's a wall behind you. Sliding up and down the wall. Watch your back, watch your knees. Slightly tuck the tables in to protect your back. Rise up, release, pivot the feet. We're repeating everything on the left side. So front knee is 90-degree and tall ankle. Back foot is supported 5. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding on to your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curving. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. 5 breaths for each pose. Release the arm in to leave the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the sky, not pushing the stomach forward. Expanding along hard chest, improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joints, stimulating thyroid gland by looking up. Now we're going to slowly open up into warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart center, arms out in T, palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs, not leaning forward, sink down. Coming into extended angle, left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Reach and stretch, reach for the sky. Not putting whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill top arm over for diagonal stretch, top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of the body. Keeping the body up and open. No change in the legs. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh, top shoulder up. Into reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up. Right arm is already around the waist, top arm suppressing moon. Lengthening the left side of the body. And release, coming into triangle, shoulder stand, swing the hip out. So in T, shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom arm 6 o'clock, top arm 12 o'clock. Shoulders side on top of each other. Both palm facing out. Lift and stretch. Slowly rise up. Move off in triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the left side. Left arm up. Reach for the sky. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Be mindful not to pull a back muscle. Slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Coming into a pyramid. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place a hand on the shin or on your block. Doing your flow here, so hands on mat, tuck the back toes and step the left leg back. Coming forward to plank, wrist underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Chaturanga all the way down, elbow tucked by your side. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. 5 breaths here, pushing the mat away. Big stretch. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating bending your knees. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on your wrists. Coming into a pigeon next. Left foot down, right leg up. 3, lifted dog. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Bending into the back leg. Look underneath the right armpit for a twist. Swaying the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. We're flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and it's in the center of the mat. Square the hip to our front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands. Stack fist will come all the way down. So wave your side to side here. The stretch is in the right hip flexor, right hip joint. If you come lopsided, pop yourself back to the center of the mat. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Just stay here for a couple more breaths. Now to come out of this, we're gonna go into a down dog. So push yourself up, tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Big stretch, pushing the mat away. And now we'll repeat pigeon on the other side. So right foot down, left leg up. 3, lifted dog. Bending into the back leg. Look underneath the left armpit for a twist. Swaying the back leg all the way around to the top of the mat. Left knee to left wrist. Flexing foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Square the hip to our front. Slowly come down, forehead on stack hands, stack fist, or come all the way down. So you can even rest your forehead on your block. 3 different heights. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're not dropping the head and supporting yourself with your head. Feel free to wiggle side to side. Your stretch is in the left hip joint, left hip flexor. Slowly pushing yourself back up. And from here, we're going to swing the back leg all the way around. So I'm going to turn and face you. So we have one leg straight, the other leg bend, point the front toes up to the ceiling. Review your sitting bones, square the hip to our front. Inhale the opposite arm up, lengthening. Exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. Holding on to inner part of the foot, the legs. Or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. And tie unit has to come down, so stomach come down first, then the chest. Head is the last thing. Slowly rise up, coming into a diagonal stretch, facing this way. So when you inhale, the arms up lengthening. Exhale, turn the body slightly towards the left side. Bow down for diagonal stretch. Slowly rise up. Right finger hooking onto the right toes, lift up. Swing the other arm out. Turn and look at the back. Make sure both buttocks are sitting down. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Bring everything back to the center. Coming into the seated twist, bring the bending on the other side of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. Continue to massage internal organs. Stretching our lower back muscles. Turning the neck. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. Slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Review your sitting bones. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking forward. When you inhale, the arms up lengthening. Exhale, hinge forward, leaning with the chest. Holding on to the end of the feet. The legs will release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Not dropping the head or rounding the back. It's the stomach that needs to come down first, and then the chest. Head is the last thing, so keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. Slowly rise up, and we'll repeat everything on the other side. One leg straight, the other leg bend. Review your sitting bones, point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the opposite arm up, exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. If you're not able to reach for your toes, you can release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Slowly rise up, coming into diagonal stretch. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, turn the body slightly towards the side. Bow down for diagonal stretch. Slowly rise up. Grab a hold of the big toes. Feel free to use your yoga strap if you're not able to reach for your toes. Lift up and swing the other arm out. Make sure both butt are sitting down. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Count back to center. Release. Seated twist. Bring the bending on the other side of straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck too. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, back pain, neck pain, feel free to do some twisting position. Don't forget to point the front toes up to the sky. So you're doing hamstring stretch on the bottom leg. Bring everything back to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. Pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce a few times. Point your toes up to the ceiling, hands by your side. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking forward. Coming into the staff pose. When you're ready, inhale, your arms up lengthening. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to your end of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly rise up. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall, rocking side to side. Come back to center, fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of big toes, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest, bringing the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale is to prepare. Exhale is to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly rise up. I'm going to windshield wiper, bend both knees. This is separate. Hands behind you. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Drop both knee to the right side, forming a 90 degree. You can adjust the angle of your leg, but stay down. Turn and look at the opposite side. You should feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. A little bit of discomfort. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opening. When you're ready, we'll drop both knee to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Make sure the butt stay down so you can adjust the angle of your leg. The stretch is here, quadriceps hip joint. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Count back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Review your sitting bones. Into a double leg forward bend. See if you can bring the stomach a little bit closer. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're not dropping the head or rounding the back. Slowly rise up. Coming into the bow pose. Review your sitting bones. Bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. Lift off. Don't lean back too much. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Take a breath here. Another round when you're ready. Lift your feet off the ground. Now you can continue to hold on the leg going. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Release. Bounce it out. From here, we're going to transition to lie down on our mat. If you need to have a sip of water, go ahead. Bend both knees, so spine will automatically release. Keeping a natural curve in the lower back. Arm down by your side. Palm facing up. Or palm facing down, rather. Chin to chest for all lying down poses. Keep your knees bent. Knees are 2 feet apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we'll lift the hip up. Forming a bridge. Shine the chest up to the sky. Exhale to lower down. One vertebrae at a time. So we're going to keep going up and down at your own breath and your pace. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Engage your core abdominal muscle, your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So in other words, pull your belly in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. You're gonna add the arms. Inhale to lift the arms up above the head. Fingernails on the mat. Exhale to lower the arms and the hip back down. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, we're going to windshield wiper again. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Drop both knees to the right side. Walking the left foot outside of the mat. Make sure the left butt stay down. You can stay here for more intensive stretch. Cross the right foot overlap, dragging a little bit closer. Same stretch as the one we did earlier. Quadricep hip joint. A little bit of discomfort. Don't worry about crossing the outside foot over. This is causing you pain and discomfort. Release. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we'll drop both feet to the other side. So let's fall wherever it fall. Make sure the butt stay down. Walking the right foot outside of the mat if it is accessible. For more intensive drag, cross the left foot over right, dragging a little bit closer. And release. Shake it out, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into leg lift, point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up to the sky, hands behind the right kneecap. Feel free to bend the left knee. We're going to point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall. And twist your ankle, and now we're going to draw a circle in the sky. Change direction. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. Allow your feel to stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch to pull hamstring. Slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up. Nice and slow with control. Don't speed up. Feel free to bend the right knee. Hands behind the left kneecap. I'm going to point and flex the left foot. Ankle exercise. Reduce roundness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. And now we'll draw a circle in the sky. Change direction, go the other way. Strengthening the ankle joint, fall prevention. Sliding the head further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. As long as you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. And don't carry any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. And release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. Release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Press firmly on the mat, double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscle to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Sliding the hand further up the leg, grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings. If you're not able to reach for your toes, hold on to any part of the legs or use your yoga strap to help you. Release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee, draw it close to the chest or armpit. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Give it a good squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Right leg is doing wing releasing. Left leg is doing hamstring stretch. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. From here, we're in transition to spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side of your neck and skin. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and we'll repeat on the other side. So wrap your arms around the left knee, draw it close to the chest or armpit, point the right toes up to the ceiling. Give it a good squeeze. Left leg is doing weight releasing. Right leg is doing hamstring stretch. Be very gentle with your body. No sudden jerking motion. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. From here, we'll transition to spinal twist, so left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, left arm out shoulder height. Feel free to go into cat holding the tail. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Shoulder blade, upper body still on the mat. Turn and look at the left side if your neck is good. We're gonna bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Lifting the feet up, coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs. Slowly come back to center, bring the legs together, arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control, we're gonna release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together, let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Slowing down our heartbeat, getting ready for Shavasana. So from here, I'll be guiding you to Shavasana so you can have your legs apart, as wide as the mat, let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips, chin to chest. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Suck your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Just be very calm and relaxed in the present moment in your own little world. We'll slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up and above the head. Point your toes, rib cage rising. Elongate the body. Exhale and down by your side. So bend both knees. Raise the right arm. Roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position. When you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.